That's our boy Daniel. Give a good shout out to Daniel. So Daniel only works on like Lamborghinis and Ferraris and Porsches, and he is one of the dent experts, the PDR, all kinds of work at Stuarts.
Sure. So it was a glue pull. Like I said before, we weren't able to get a tool behind the panel, so we call this no access or a double panel.
Guys and girls, so my name is Asfar from Hot Rods TFW, and we got a new ZL11LE, and I know I keep promising that I will show you the buy video and the whole process and what happened and how did we got this new car. But before I do that, what happened was I dented my A-pillar, and I'm gonna flip the camera. It's very hard to see, it's very minimal. I hit with something, I don't know what, and I caused a little bit of a dent. So I'm at one of the best places called Stuarts in Dallas Fort Worth. So let me flip the camera so you don't have to see my ugly face, and you will see the guy who's gonna do all the. That's our boy Daniel. Give a good shout out to Daniel. So Daniel only works on like Lamborghinis and Ferraris and Porsches, and he is one of the dent experts, the PDR, all kinds of work at Stuarts. Paint and body shop, and this one is, by the way, in around Plano in Dallas Fort Worth region. So if you're in Texas, anywhere close to DFW, you got a car you love, I'm telling you, this is the best place, because I had a very nasty dent on my Mustang GT500 and I was so worried who's gonna fix it, and almost everybody was unsure, but Daniel made the magic happen. So that's why I'm here, guys, because that is the ZL11LE Daniel is gonna put right inside, and let me show you, because these are the hardest parts, because you can always work on the doors and all because you have an access from behind, right, Daniel? You want to say?
That's right, yeah. So this is actually what we call no access. So it's going to be a glue pull repair only. So
wow.
We're just going to slowly work the metal back up, heat it up, use some glue, some glue tabs, and just let it do its thing.
Right, yeah, because you have to be careful about the paint and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I mean, on the Mustang, things were hard, guys, because the whole car had PPF. Thankfully, I haven't done the PPF yet on this car, and it is actually going in for a PPF job. So that's why I'm here to get it done with Daniel. Let me try to see if the camera picks up. Yeah, it's very hard. The camera is not picking up. It's just a slight recess. Thankfully, it's not on the creases, either of the creases. So I'm 100% confident Daniel will pull it, because the Mustang was much nasty. It was almost on this crease, and he made it perfect. So it was a glue pull. So yeah, and by the way, this is a ZL11LE I just got. So I am gonna upload the video. I got the car from Missouri, Joplin. There's a ton of content. I'm still behind because those videos need a little bit more editing. And yeah, I mean, this is just a small fix video. And again, shout out to Daniel.
I appreciate it.
Come over to Stuarts if you have any of the requirement. He's one of the best guys. Thanks, Daniel. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Woohoo! Alright guys, so it just took Daniel like 15 minutes. So I told you he was a magician. So Daniel, what did you do? You want to talk about?
Sure. So it was a glue pull. Like I said before, we weren't able to get a tool behind the panel. So we call this no access or a double panel. So I ended up using a couple of glue pucks, and we put them on there and slowly use a slide hammer to just slowly massage the dent back up to where it's flat. A little bit of blending in between too, just to make sure that the dent is out 100%, and then we'll kind of step back a little and kind of look at the entire panel and make sure that there's no waves, anything like that, just to 100% make sure that no one's ever going to see that damage again. So,
right. No, thank you so much, Daniel. Yeah, now the car, it was like, I was bothered definitely, guys, about it. It's my new car, and you don't want that. So yeah, I mean, it was very hard, but Daniel saw it on lights. It's pretty much gone. I can't find it even though I'm looking for it. So the car is all nice like before. So yeah, I mean, closing again, guys. I told you Daniel is amazing. So if you are even in the nearby region and you're really worried about something nasty, I think come and talk to Daniel at Stuarts. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna post the video, and probably Daniel will comment and will be there. If you want to ask any questions, just post it in the comment below so Daniel can also see and answer. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.